Shoot.
What does corruption mean?
Well, summarily, corruption is abuse of public power for personal gain or for the benefit of a group to which one owes allegiance. For example, when a public office is abused by an official accepting or soliciting a bribe. By the way, private people can be corrupt too, like bribing police officers to escape fines.
Okay. So exactly how does that concern me?
Well, do you pay taxes?
I guess, yeah. What does that have to do with this?
Everything. Because those taxes you pay are supposed to facilitate services you use, like water, electricity, roads construction, medicines in hospitals, name it.
Okay, that is much bigger than I thought. But it can be stopped, right?
Well, yes it can, although it may not be as easy as it sounds. And here is the reason why. Corruption roots are grounded in our country's social, political, economic, bureaucratic traditions and policies.
So, what has kept it going this long? I mean, why don't we stop it?
Well, the main reason why it has been here for so long is because institutions are weak, either as a result of poorly defined ethical standards of public service, weak administrative and financial systems, or ineffective watchdog agencies.
What can we do to stop it?
At a national level, we must focus on strengthening the independence and effectiveness of public institutions that fight corruption. At a personal level, we must commit to never giving a bribe.
I promise I'll never give a bribe.
Well, that's a great decision you have made. Me and you now have to spread this message to all our friends. If we all do our part, corruption will be no more.
This message is brought to you by Alternative Digital.
Hey Teddy, have you noticed how little attention science and health issues get in the media?
Totally, Edgar, yet science information is very important.
Yeah, for sure. That's why the Health Journalists Network is here.
How can they help?
They are a group of journalists dedicated to advancing public understanding of healthcare issues through impactful reporting on health and science.
Oh, really?
Yes, they meet up every month with scientists and researchers, policymakers, and activists at the science media cafes. They then relay what they discuss to the public.
Does that benefit us?
Oh yes, very much so. This helps with health and science literacy for a healthy Ugandan society.
Okay. I love getting informed about science and health issues. Health information makes all the difference between life and death. I'll look them up and engage them.
That's great. They are based all over the country.
Oh, okay. That's interesting, and they should be making real impact.
They are empowering health communities through journalism. Journalists can save lives just like doctors.
The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk. The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk.
Deko kumpeoza feza the Alternative Dig Talk amanya nze Farida bikobere okubanga ate ngenda tambula namwe for the next 2 hours. Tugenda kubanga tuogera nsonga za parenting, nsonga za kubudaabuda n'okulabiriramu abaana nga batuuse mu teenage age. Nsuubira nti mwasuze bulungi era njagala kubategeeza nti we live on Facebook. Osobola ogendayo n'otunoonyako ku The Alternative Dig Talk oba The Alternative oba Dig Talk TV ku Facebook ate The Alternative Dig Talk ku YouTube. Kozesa comment section oteekamu ekibuuzo kyo oba suggestion yo tujja kubanga ate tugijjayo afande tube naye mu studios agenda kubanga ate aginyonyola oba kiba kibuuzo ajja kubanga akiddamu bulungi. Nnyina kuza omwezi 19 omwezi tuli mu Gwakubiri, mwezi gwa love. Mbadde saagala kugumalako nga sifunye afande Mucunguzi fortunately era ne tumufuna. Omwezi tuli mu gwa mukwano, twakava mu Valentines, amaziga twagalabye n'abasanyuse basanyuse. So omwana omuwala yarekodiza video nga akaaba nga gamba teyafunye yadde ekimuli yadde amukiinako nti munnange package ejja. So it was really unfortunate. I know sometimes emotions ziko overwhelming, you get overwhelmed by emotions. No tuli kano okaaba ngolaba banno bafunye nga gwe tofunye. So tugenda kanga tutunuulira ensonga ey'abazadde. It is quite unfortunate that wetujidde ku mpewo nga waliwo story ate etasanyusizaako ddala ey'omuzadde eyasse omwana wa munne olw'okuba nti yamusanze ne muwala we ate munnange obulwa obusungu obungi. I know parents go through a lot okulabirira abaana, but the punishment was really corporal. Ndowooza tukozesa olulimi lw'ekisirikale yaweereddwa omwana n'ava mu bulamu bw'ensi. It was really bad. It is sad. Tekyabadde called for kubanga abaana bonna babaana baba beetaaga guidance. So ngenda kubanga nyaniriza afande Mucunguzi Jackson asooka atulamuseeko atubuulire ne Valentine ye bwe yatambula.
Yes. Abatubuliza abatulaba mwasuze bulungi. Mbalamusiza era mbaletedde greetings eziveri senkagale wa police afanda basi byakagaba kubanga byonna bitukola tubatukolera ye. Nze nva mu kitongole ekya police n'omuntu wa bulijjo community policing era mukama wange afande Ubarudo bamunoba naye abatumidde particularly nva mu department ekulira abaana n'amaka, child and family protection. Era tubayozayoza okuva mu Valentine abanyumiddwa tugamba masha Allah. Farida ulwano ndine hajati olugamba masha Allah. Abo abafunye disappointment, we are saying this is not the end of life. Tumweta there is life beyond love. See life teja kwetu na kulavuka ante checho so fe nganze nze ndi musanyifu nnyo era yagala kutumira Valentine wange kabite ky'ala police omubwate agasha weekly mama baby oliota my dear friend twachakala sebo
Valentine
Valentine nalinya ku
obumuli n'obugaba
nagaba obumuli nze n'omukyala wange netulinya ku ndogoya kintu ky'amaanyi nnyo. You don't need to be rich by to do this. Ndogoya ugenda wali mitwale 2-3
n'olinya ku ndogoya
nagamba muteekeko nze n'omukyala wange namugamba nti naraba Yesu atambulira ku ndogoya. Embarrass. We are on embarrass. Nibanteekako ninyetooloola bwenti eningamba banange nga kirungi okuba mulavu. So aba babeereyo munvuma abasajja mbu mukazi yandoga nze nalinya ndogoya nalinya embarrass go walinya ki ku Valentine. Awo nitugenda nawe tukuba mu muziki. Anto manyize next time tell me nzije ne guitar yange. Kuba guitar.
Nemuyembawo buyimba bw'omukwano.
Mukazi wange awo. She loves country music. So can you mukubirawo ku stage. Island in the stream. That's what we are. No one in between. How can I? Igwe, Mr. Loverman. We are not going to accept to be poor here and there. And Kari, life is what you make it.
Atali mukwano wange jirabire ddala nga amazigo gakwese kwango yizo kaba.
Ate banange
ebibajjo bya love tebikusambuliza. Nenga love can make people cry and it can make people very happy like afande Mucunguzi here.
When you find the game is on your side, feel okay.
So love lebo jibera mu dakika 2 jinyumirwe.
Nze ne madam twawandika katabu. simanyo ba my friend
no
money
they
are here bagenda kuleta wana bana militaratachi bring the copies here so kakati twawanisa katabu living to love nurturing growing marriage kakatabo kakatasa maka warowe tubuza mu chapter emu tugamba are you a knife or a wife ukasome tubuza daddy are you a daddy or a dudu dudo mumanyi
dudu simmanyi
bas pam dona alala tasasura school fees abadu kakano kalaba katabo kom police
living to love
nzo police association Africa
okwandika katabo kwa mfano
antenga mpandika binkola burunaku so funa katabo kano ka $15 oba
mitwale 5 ejawa ne
Uganda tugamba katonda yanyweza maka character character you know life has no inspectors but it is only a character that can set you free don't marry a rich man without character how do you call character in Uganda empisa
neisa
zezibesa kwa maka ne relationship nitogera are you a dad individual character and its impact dad or dude knife or wife oneness in marriage intimacy if you read on intimacy here you may become a sarongo when you are not aware nitogera about children in marriage gender based violence it's a good book that people must have kata masomero gungenda mu batanse no stalking am library banga twasanze abana kati era by the way ntwaro mu kisaguno okusasibwa family eno eyafiridwa omwana wabwe nga biva ku bazade abayine buba nokuba omwana wa muno n'omuta kubanga ntwamusanzana ne muwarawo you committed crime to kill nobody has a right to kill another person ero yo musajja wetu mukwatira police nva kwogera n'omwogezi wa police yangambye babulire ensi turi kumpi kukwata oyo musajja musajja oyo singa tumukwata ajja kumuteka kugwa amada kati n'omuwara omyaka 14 okubanga ali awo ne ba boyfriend kitegeeza the father was absent if the father was present
yes
are you a present dad or you are an absent dude
dude kabera absent
oyabera completely absent
omulama gwa fogol nakulwalero kugamba nti the role of fathers in protecting abaana nga batuuse mu stage ene yobwa adolescence omwana atandise okuvubuka atandise okufuna emotions bwoba muwala otandise okufuna amabere ku kifuba otandise ogenda mu nsonga you can now feel you are female otandika n'okutandika okuwulira bu emotions bwobadde nga towulira wosemberera omulenzi something happens akukuba
kankuvulire mwanyinazi psychology and as a child and family protection officer etugamba mbu tata ye first boyfriend of your daughter what do we mean here oyino okubeera free ne muwarawo ng'omuwahaga era ng'oba tojumuwadde nsonga lwaki agenda waka boyfriend nawulira something oyina okutuula n'omwana
okuze togifuna
wakula nga togifunye naye taata we ng'abeera free naawe ante bano abaana nga babakula kati nganze walinini n'abaana bato general nga ndaba jja I ensure that I give her a hug and I tell her you are beautiful and wonderful you will be you even learn to confess good things about your children you can hear mine is already general general KK another is a professor sugu amchaza wano nga yesimbye ku bwa misi wati to gundi present mistualism a present father is as strong shield than a locked door ukawudi daku a present father is strong like a locked door and therefore when you are present in the life of your child abakufiringa omanyi ntera kugamba nti omusajja wakaine three functions of a dad ogusooka you are a priest of your home.
Gwabuulirira.
Gw'olina okubuulira, gwe seeka, gwe reveranda, gwe pastor of your family. If you don't orient your family to God, then you will develop people who promote sin, and these are usually criminals.
Exactly. Kube wakati wali dini.
Dini is a very strong thing. That's why even in 1962, when we were getting independence as a country, basala muni bagamba moto ya fentichi for God and my country. Don't think those people were stupid.
Wange nyumba etali mu Katonda teba nyumba nungi.
Tebe obujuwulira. Olingira mu bwoto n'owulira nonga firu.
Ngamba waliwo ekibulamu mwene.
Oruyi ruyitawo nga sausage n'ogamba bannange. Second function, a true father is a provider.
Yeah.
A man with something in his hand is the most handsome man. Therefore, you should work hard so that you can
be able to provide for your family.
Yes, when you read the Bible, it tells us in 1 Timothy, I think 5:9, that if you are a man and you don't provide for your family, you are as good as a pagan. Have you heard? Yes.
Yeah.
Even in the Quran, it tells people that for you to marry more than one woman, you must be able to look after them.
Yeah.
Don't cover. If, for example, you are there, you cannot provide for one, don't add number 2. You would have broken the law. So the whole game is about providing. And they say provide equally. Yeah. So, and you cannot provide equally. You not please a woman. You need wisdom of 4 generals to manage one woman. Understand a quarter of what she wants. Psychology says a woman speaks 2,000 words in a day. A man speaks 7,000 words. So, you know, to be very serious.
So, a woman speaks 2,000, a man speaks... Yogera
7,000. So that's why when a woman is talking, do you know what a woman wants most in family or in a relationship? Time and listening. You will be the most romantic man. Even if they say muje yo tubana bakusasura gundi dawari, he will say kambere yo. So give your yantegera. Naye nga yogera no yogera, it will become a world war. Number 3, which will now take us, a true man or a dad is the inspector general of your own home. Protector. Hey, before you blame police, so we said a priest, a provider, and now a protector.
What does protection mean? Okugamba nti oli mukumi nadala ku baana kitegeeza ki? Does that mean to take our strict rules, or take our restrictions nyingi nnyo, oba take our curfews omwana angetafuluma saa zino tayingira saawa zino? Protection nga tuli mu parenting etegeeza kyenyini.
To me as Mucunguzi, I say that a father's conversation today prevents a stranger's influence tomorrow. What do I mean? The best gift that you can give your child is to be pleasant and speak to him or her about school of life. What is your vision? What do you want to be? You see, I met here a young girl, my daughter, and I asked her, what do you want to be? She said, I want to be a journalist. So it is up to you to start to nurture that child towards being that. We are tired of raising children on a document called whom it may concern. Ntakuranga bwafunye singa kitange yakitegeera nti nja kufuuka omupoliisi ng'akola mu nsonga z'abaana n'amaka bandetandise kuntegeka nga ndi muto kati singa ndi kafulo naye ebintu kati ndi mu kubyeyigiriza nsoma nnyo kubanga kitange yali tali present kumbuulira nti nja kufuuka kyendiri
atata tomukonjedde
ate ekituufu abakiga twogera mazima tiyabingamba ate n'abo abatura batata baabwe tebabawulira bo balowooza nti okuwa school fees oleeseza emmere engoyi n'ozuwa maama we nti oli present. You are present but absent.
But who is a present dad?
A present dad to me is a person who has time to listen, to instruct, to nurture, to develop a child. Not being on TV.
Sibi agamba siba school fees.
Siba wade school fees.
Oh my gosh.
Tura n'abaana bo. Bible etugamba nti abaana byebara ekirabo ky'amaanyi. They are the most Valentine gifts in our lives.
From God, yeah.
And therefore, when you have something, a gift, you must treasure it so much. Funovudde and tell children, Jovudde.
Yeah.
Watandikira wa challenges.
Banyumize ko je mvuddewo. Masinkana mutane mama.
Abange mbakubira emboozi ne bawulira abange bambe daddy you are a survivor. Even they normally choose my accent. They say, Daddy, you are very bright, but the problem is speaking English. So I have to go back and tell them, Zenakurira mcharo, Nejaja wange. Amasomero gafe, twasoma muri Nyankore, oruzungu twaratandika kupifo. So they say, oh, okay. Daddy, you are forgiven with your zozo. So when you don't tell them, they may think that you are a problem. Yes. Then you should also be willing to improve. And you don't get offended when they point out. Hey, so the other day, children were saying, Dad, stop saying, how are you? Start to say, hi. Hi, baby. Are you okay? What's wrong with saying, how are you? Anti-traditional. Old school. So a dad must be present. Yeah. To hear the concern of this child. Then today, we are so overwhelmed by different things, the technology. Yeah. We are now in a digital world. The way we are on this dig talk. Yes. Everything has become into online. Therefore, it's up to you as a father to know that this child understands these things better than you. Do you know that your child, for example, knows how to operate your phone better than you? Yeah. Yeah. So don't take it for granted, and you think that an adult is better than is more knowledgeable. You are finished. Yes. My daughter is always teaching me some apps here. Say, Daddy, if you want to take a Snapchat photo, it is like this. Hey, say, Vanang. Then they tell me, Daddy Muzei, Soko J, your email to put them in iCloud. Say, Vanang. How did you learn those things? Yeah, they know because they study those things. So, in short, now children are no longer mere children, but they are stakeholders, they are shareholders. Yeah. That's why even the government went ahead and said, do not use corporal punishments against them, but rather explain to them, you have stolen sugar, it is criminal, and therefore bad-mannered. We are going to give you 5 to punishable. Punishable. Yeah. Hey, one of my daughters is very stubborn, like mother, I don't know. Why not like you? She told me, Afanda, you want to beat me. Can you beat me in installment? On Monday 2, on Tuesday 3, so that by Friday I have got my 10. Chiboko. But meanwhile there, I was now knowing this girl is developing a skill of negotiation. In the near future, she can help Uganda bargain. Yeah, true. With Congo when they are on war. Negotiation skills. So a good dad is no longer the traditional man who used to count meat. Or was anti for you are like a lion in the jungle. Yeah. No way. You are also a shareholder, you are a stakeholder, and therefore don't be too serious when you are at home. There is a difference being a SSP at office, okay, and dad of Queen Magezi and General Kanzarakisha Ojada. There is a big difference. Munsi, warumwe bintu bisate bitakutia sebo gwe. Agamba ntumusajja sajjarata, tebamwogera ko wari abantu basata batakutia sebo antu bayige from me today, asooka mukazi wo takutia. Omanyi lwaki takutia? Akorabe kirungo ofuruta. Uniform ogijemu. Oliao. Agamba rabodo. No wonder when you disagree with them, they come to us and batugamba. Oyo tamarako. So those things are very serious. Abamba konjera. Anti nabo na yo tujja kutuka yo nayo mbabulire. So kakati okubiri banabo. Your children don't fear you. Whenever you reach home at the gate like this, they say Dad has come. They don't say Commander has come. And therefore, the moment you know that you are a dad to these wonderful people, you be intentional. Nafando chimanyi nti waliyo abazadde nga tubatya. Ati checho kyenu mukubagamba baveyo mu analog. Bajeno mu nsensubize twamaze kuyita twakitegedde nti abaana baagala kuturaba ngaki present dad. Otherwise if you are at home, by the way, mu parenting, positive parenting, the other day I was at the ministry of Gender and Labour, and we are developing a document about positive parenting, and I told them one of the indicators to show you that you are a problem in your home is to see that when you reach there abana ba taking a cover manya wari obuzu it's no longer home
mama wabwe
nebasirika no barabanga badukide mu kisenge TV bagijeko batandise kuraba
manya mu bwama
bwebare manya kati wafuse rebel. You are a rebel in your own home, and therefore someone, now you see a man is a leader in his home. Yes, I'm a leader of my own home. That's why my wife calls me a king. Do you know my wife calls me a king?
You also call her a queen.
Best friend of mine, my queen. Weekly in Nagasha. Be proud of your spouse. I'm arrogant on that matter because by the way, but if you have other women you don't announce here.
And show nja kujidedicating abakulu abamunga tumaliriza show.
So kakati you must be proud of your family. Family is one of the greatest assets that you are proud of. To the extent that when you will be no more, those who will be there, will they be proud of you that you were there? Some people died tumuonye. Obulira bayimba n'enyimba nyingi ezisinga ku lumbe lwo. Walumba za atulio. Gy'Abasajja abo oliawo babikuyimbira ng'okyali mulamu, ekyo kitegeeza nti oli absent at home. So the topic is the role of a father in developing children. Have you had protecting?
Yes.
Therefore, nga tuba tugamba protection cannot be delegated. You do protection when you are available.
You cannot delegate no gamba naze mbera busy nnyo naye nna muto wange
ntigenda yo ondabire kakati
ondabira abaana abo.
It is up to you as a man okuteekako security measures mukayo. A good man sleeps last and wakes up first. What do I mean? Go checking and ogamba mnang bata deko padro wenzi jizatede. Ruli
yaberanga mukazi.
No way. That is now change of order. Why we have what? Domestic violence.
Takye mchala ino okulaba ngene.
Kakati ruli wari omusajja wempita dudu wano mukatabo kange kemitwali 5 living to love. Ye girlfriend omwana we muwarawe yamubaza n'amanya titabera waka n'aleta boyfriend namara mwena kutano ngabera mune tata mu nyumba emu
ne boyfriend
ante baba bakubaza bamanyono
bamanyo budde bwo
ta checkinga mu kisenge bamanyo budde bwa jasawa mukaga ante azenga alidde n'atuka yeri asoka nayomba ne mama antazuku kasawa nyaze kiro kati oli umuyayi nayingira usawa 2 ne bamufulumya 12 kakati aba collecting kasasuru bibara bumuvubuka amugamba mzee twalizimanyo inaba warabo okakumbo ina muno
kuma ina no mulenzi
ono naisa mu kiboko na mwana namugamba daddy I also got a man in your own home, so to avoid that go early. Va mu mipira, va mu sauna, va mu roji, va mu bugenzi, va mu gundi kirara mubera wampozi musabo muvewa
babera bachirinze ne the boys.
You are a man, why are you acting like a boy? Hey, you know, we normally say we shall know your seriousness by the value and quality of friends surrounding you. Hey, who are your best friends? A friend who tells you ntigenda wali tunonye zara tugende mu betting, you is a negative friend.
Discard kutechi yoje tusobola ogenda
abamu akugamba omukazi wangu akubuza nga wazereti sawa mukaga nakugamba kati get dayo sawa mwenda oba 12. That is a bad friend. He's not constructing you stable. Dayo waka twagambye one of your duties, you are a leader. How do you give leadership when you are absent? Hey, you must be present. You give the orders. You give the vision. I normally now tell the parents, muteke ko vision ekirubirwa kyenyumba yo obekayo kyekichi. Mission
amaka no tulubirirwa kubachi.
What do you want to be in next 10 years?
Fena abanga amakamanja gatalina vision.
Ante byebo bo wulira ntaba kazi baba kuba. ali awo tasalamu mukazi naye nga musajja nga mukazi
omukazi mubuulire ekiruubirirwa
kati mubuulire omukazi bano baagala kulaba
n'abaana bakitegeere.
When you are a true leader you can do what you want. Do you know that we have successful polygamous guys because they explain their vision? Ajana akubuulira nze boolaba wano am a polygamous man zikiriza mbakazi bangi naye mu myaka 10 nja kuba nkujje wano nkutuuse wano. Are you ready? Omukazi n'osabanga
n'osalawo.
Because you see, life is made up of choices. And each choice has a consequence. Yeah, so when you come and, for example, for you women, Farida, for you, it is normal for any man to come and call you. But it is within you to decide yes or no.
Exactly.
That's why I normally tell a girl child, not whoever comes and says, I want to fall in love with you, you smile. Ask questions. Why?
Why?
Who? What? How? When? And
where?
And why are you taking me?
Yes.
When a man cannot answer those questions, man, you genda kutomera. Mommy's boy. So,
let's see how it goes.
How it goes. Yosebo mugenze mu benchmark. Jeba kukubera. Nosanga nga watomera. So, a true dad is a leader. A true dad is a vision bearer. A true dad is a romantic dad. A true dad is not suspected of marital rape.
Nga referring ku incident ebaddewo mu Valentine wano nti bagamba omuvubuka yava ewaka nga atwaliddeko mwana munne akamuli ku Valentine. Unfortunately ate taata w'omwana omuwala n'amusanga n'amukuba mizibu egyamujambula mu bwensi eno. Katutunuulira obuzibu bwavuddewa. A lot of people bablaminga omwana ow'obulenzi agamba abaana bakooya okuza lwaki oba ogenda mu maka g'omuntu ate ng'oli ku mwana we ng'akyasoma. Naye twagala n'okutunuulira taata yafailinze at his role as a dad because omwana omuwala wookerera ku makya n'oyita omulenzi mu maka ga kitaawo, then there is a problem. Oba omulenzi yabadde at fault yadde nga mu nnono yaffe abafu tebabasalira musango.
Ekituufu era condolences to the family of that young man 18 who had 18 years who had a bright future.
Exactly.
To find that he died like Saint Valentine, a man who died in love.
Yeah.
And it is also very, by the way, we need to sympathize with the family of the man because first of all, once we get him, is going to face capital offenses, murder, manslaughter, etc. And it is going to affect again the other girl.
Exactly.
Era nze amagezi gumpa abazadde oba relatives b'omwana oyo bamutwale mu counseling kubanga katali confused. Is in what we call intimacy confusion. Tayetegeera. First of all, the boyfriend is dead. The father is going to be imprisoned. Herself, she doesn't know what she was in.
Already,
but the whole game goes back to the leadership. Was the father there from the beginning to teach this child into going in boyfriend, girlfriend relationships will affect you? Singa yaliwo n'akibabuulira maybe ono mwana tiyanderese ne boy girlfriend ewaka. Ekyokubiri singa tatiisatiisa nnyo okwogeza n'eddoboozi ery'amaanyi erikutuusa n'okukuba n'otomuntu because you should know that committing a crime is an individual act. Ono mwana singa mukuba bwenti n'afiirayo. Kakati tubadde tugamba ensi yakyuka tugenda into the global dynamics and the trends.
Yes.
Always ask yourself, singa ono muwala namusanga ne muwala munne nga bali mu bintu bya laavu.
Era n'oli n'alimuse.
Ate ekyo kirumira ddala. Kubanga ono mwana bwakula era ojja kutuuka ebiseera otange kumubuuza nti ofumbirwa ddi. Kati naye
olaba aluddewo waka naye nga wamutirako
ate nga wamuyitirawo wali. So you should have called oraba omuzadde eri gitwakulirangako ebisoone eyo olukuyingirike abazadde babeera bakyalo community. Neighbor n'akuyimiriza n'agamba gwe mwana gwe gy'otuusaawo ogenda kufuuka kizibu oba n'akugalamiza n'awansi n'akukuba embooko. Singa ono taata eyassa ono omwana omuvubuka yamugamba gwe ssebo sooka ojje wano otuusa otya wano mwara wange yandese umuyito otya otherwise by the way in real homes kati ng'abantu abari well to do children they look into the eyes of their parents and say hey daddy this is my boyfriend.
Yes.
By the way chigambo boyfriend is not a crime antu manyife twachi cramming negative ya love. They can be friends, boy and a friend, girl and a friend. Doesn't mean that they are in intimacy matters. Kakata odi we yandi se ono mwana namugamba hey this is your boyfriend girlfriend. Yes kakati muchari bana bato sebo kati ngogenda mu bintu bino you start counseling kale imbitegede sijja kukiriza mu buvubu ko marara gwenja kubanga mpulira nga amanyi so now gendo ndetere tatawo wempe namba ya tatawo
mukubire mutegeze nti mutabanyiyo
jebuja in the near future.
In the near future.
We are
going to be in-laws.
But meanwhile, jangu tu budabude bana. Then you take them through dangers and risks of boyfriend girlfriend. Don't involve yourself into sexual matters because your private parts are not public goods. Into buli omu ayino kuyita itamu so guard your virginity. True man is this eyo mbazungu ntera kubiraba ngo baraba bakwatagana ne bakwataganga bacheri batu okay in Africa it may not be there bambe musajja wato ojja kusangana ye roni zibade zimuri bubi anonya school fees zubuze kataraba kawara bambe katandise byo ebyaba boyfriend girlfriend but remember you have no right to kill wandu batute ku police kati fe police especially child and family protection twandi bacharginze tuyine Emisango ejikwata abana abo they were fighting each other then we say come then we have counseling moments kati ngebe no bindu mukugamba umwana no muburira okay you want to get married to so and so yes after all in the near future is going to be in that matter
exactly
then no batera ko work plan ngo baraba ubaburira etc but now condolences to the family and we pray that even by the way nabana namwe mubireke afuru tumujya kuvera wano mugambe afande yatugambe tugende tukwane bajya kukubira emigosebo control your feelings we are also telling you we sent you to school to study you are not a he goat that you will go climbing here no you see you can die
exactly
stick and carrot
ensonga tuli ku role y'abatata mu protecting abaana naddala nga batuuse mu myaka gino nga bavubuse gy'ekivubuka egyo atandise okufuna feelings zatategeera. Research alaga nti abaana abawala ababadde ku lusegere nnyo ne bataata baabwe bakula nga bali highly confident maintaining relationships eziri healthy because omwana akuze ne maama feba mama batuwayalinga we are 99% emotions so how you feel is how you upbring your daughter. So kati wano njagala kubuuza fande nti mu mbeera gye tulimu right now tulina ba single fathers ne ba single mothers bangi nate ebiseera ebisinga bamama be bagenda n'abaana bano kati akaseera nkatuuse mwana ono afuuse teenager emotions ziri they may overwhelm her nga takyasobola kuzicontrollinga ensonga eyo omuzadde yenna alina kugikwata atya
kakati everybody can talk but not everybody can effectively communicate. Children, especially teenagers, they need mentorship, not punishments. Therefore, parents, not everything will be sorted out by prayers and money. But they need you to come and speak. They just need you to speak. And when you are speaking to them, you are an instructor. Olimsomesa. Tuzo mwana wano omubulire nyabo kati uraba wameza mabere akabina kavudeyo ina hips you are now in a period you are hyper urira wariwe kutwaraganya nange nayitayo you can even refer to yourself in 19 you see why I like President Museveni he starts in 1958 that thing is very paramount abakuraga Gy'Ava akujukiza Gy'Ava kati nawe jukuzo no mwana you say once upon a time nana wa myaka 15 era nange nalinga gwe munange ebintu nebikyuka era gwe oluwa mukisa nnyo okulaba nti nze taata ndi wano n'omukwogera naawe. I liked it when you said that a girl child has grown up with a father. I'm always confident. You remember the daughter of Raila Odinga?
Yeah,
oh my God. Even I called my daughters in Bagamba, can you be like that? If I'm, for example, dead. Man is born, man will die. If one day I'm dead, I know my daughter will get a microphone and speak. Because I've been there for her. I remember when she was contesting, I put on my combat, went in the audience, and I told her, I went behind, I told her, you are the best. She went on the platform and sang like Celine Dion, and I was like, oh my God. And I was there cheering. Of recent, I was missing her. I went to her class. The teacher was teaching, I came, I said, Aro, can I greet my daughter? Then I told them, I'm an afande, child and family protection. I'm a father of so and so. And the following day, she sent me a cheat. Your presence in my class has made me more a queen than before. God bless you, Papa. So, obuntu obutono obwo bwe twagala mukole. Si bya kugamba nti zakera kumacha, ngenda kunonya sente, olwegoro nziyerere, abaana
abambagamba tebayina mboozi z'abaana.
Awo sebo oli kafu. Oyina okufuna emboozi y'omwana wo. Omubuulirire. Kati ngabange nababuulira nti iwange bali batenanti. Nze ne mukazi wange we are landlord. Abaana tenanti. Why did I do that? It was biblical. Ngosoma Genesis chapter 2 verse 24. Genesis is what? Mpozo oli musiramu. Kakati Genesis chapter 2 verse 224.
Naye njituse.
Egamba. You shall leave your mother and father, you go and start your own home. So don't be there saying nkolera bana
kubeera waka permanently.
And that's no, it is not there.
It's a matter of time.
Kati nimbabulira musoke munsomera awo. Kati warone nze ntera kuba punishinga even using the Bible. Read Amos chapter 3 verse 3. Spare the road and spoil the child. Nimbagamba kakati katukore muka practice emboko n'emyuka. Satu spare the road 1 2 sinze nabiwandika Bible
ategoberera maka
era banga muzeyi bwasomye yo verse lero
tetuba kuona
situgenda kuona so you are the one who their heads are born empty and it is you the father and the mother to write something in their head the manners. I told you that character is better than the riches. Even if you take them to Harvard, but when they have bad manners and morals and character and behavior, they will come here and sell those properties. If you don't want to teach them the school of life, of how to survive, how to respect people, and you are there thinking that you are working for them, they will demand for your death when you are alive. So a good father speaks more often in the life of the child. Give love, show them. Children don't hear, they don't listen to instruction, but they rather copy and paste.
They see.
They see.
Nebwo mugamba mbu bera muvubuka nayenga gwe wako otuntuza mama.
The best way when you want to be sure that you are a good father to the children is to love their mother. Those who normally follow me on the TikTok, on X, you normally see me dancing with my wife. Some of you are choosing me bandoga. Bandoga na enze nyine dembe worabira wano.
Weji so kuloga singa baba kuloga.
Enze singa bandoga ni kula nando bandoga nindeta kwemirembe ne bandoga ne banchaza wano era mchara yongera orogere.
Ayongera aloge.
Gorugo gamba tuba kuroga. Bakusuyibya mu polisi oliawe sente zono zumarideyo mu bwenzi obereyo osasurira amabanja oliyeyo bana mwandu bono bamaze wazire banange gwe sebo
kaina kirubirwa mbulamu.
You have no vision. Say no. You are not a pornography star that you are going to finish all these women. Before I got saved nze narokoka I was once a Sauro. Nze nali muyaye era nomuni salamu ningamba enough is enough.
When was that?
Kintu kimu kye naleka nga kiri very costly. Obugenzi very costly. It is the most expensive activity that you should engage in. You spend for lodge, you spend for money for the other person you are staying with. The moment you are naked with that person, that person will now give you the bills. You inherit all the problem. I said enough is enough. Let me go back to God, my Father in heaven. I concentrate on my family. When I will be no more, they will say that police officer defended his family. It is one I work for every day. And I pray that God helps me to keep focused, because I left cheating and infidelity, a very expensive venture. You too, who is watching me, Sebo, you are not going to finish all these women. We want more role models who are going to mentor these young children. Otherwise, baja kubatuleetera eno tutanke kucharginga sente za counseling because you have been absent. Yes, be intentional. But you see, all these are aided by what type of woman you have at home. You may also amataringa chinene nnyo. Omukazi amataringa singa otuuka waka nosanga nga wawasa kambe kakusala n'ogenda nosanga nga wagenze eri. Abasajja bamubabeera
and you breed on the kids.
On the kids. And yet we normally say, don't breed on an innocent person. Don't put you were anointed, you are annoyed by the father, you are now beating and engaging children into your matter. So a type of woman is also very important. We want women who are submissive, women who are watching us, and you want to get responsible leaders in marriage. We need peace of mind. Peace of mind. Ngamba tuse waka sagara kante otandike kwefura mu CID. Webale nnyo oyefuse director wa CID afande tomu magambo. Interrogation omusajja oyefuse yunebu omubuze buzo ajja kudukako agende eri
je batamugambako. Ekyomukyala talina kubuuza.
Ekyokubiri fe twetaaga respect. Respect. When a man comes, please say, sir, you are most welcome. You see, in structure and in public administration, we are happy
to have you come back home.
When you see, Abasajja babeera bafumbirwe mu trading center bayayi babevaako n'okubevaako kati oyungo ng'abazze munange mugambe omukulu kulukayo Sebo akajuisi wekali osubibyo otya Sebo bulungi Sebo webale nnyo ng'oba olina ebibuuzo byo by'oyagala kumubuuza mulinda alinye mu buliri. Always learn to use your bedroom as a
tobibuuliza mu ddiiro.
Tobibuuliza mu ddiiro, tobibuuza nga waliwo abaana. Oba omunyoomye tajja kukubuulira. Era ng'oba obibuuza ne tooni. Buy a book. This book talks about communication. This book talks about how can you convince a man and he tells you whether he's cheating or not. Questions we have put them there. You politely ask munange.
Abasajja bana asoma ebibuuzo byaffe bajja tegeera answers zitwagala batandike.
Nabo kuyiga olowooza tebakooye. Obuyayi nga si bwangu bwa kumaintaininga. Nabo leka si bwangu. Era singa olokoka. Learn to engage God in your ways. It is also good.
Very good.
Lumu omukazi wange yambuuza avande oyagala kufa oyagala kulaba graduation y'abaana bo. Ngamba why? Anti sirimu weri eruma. Don't think by the way AIDS taso bajukurozinze ekyaliwo ujagende eyo bere mbakazi bere mbasajja bwenzi urwale sirimu ofet kuzike we shall say rest in peace. So you need to love yourself. Self care is self love. And therefore a true dad must always have the integrity. A true dad does not sleep with maids. Emisango giyitiride. Kubanga do you know why?
Baba tukewo bagamba nti kiki ekyo ekibasindikiriza to sleep with maids.
Nayenga bisesta.
So we can know.
Mwateeka kwe kufuru.
Kochi.
Barange mengo wali mwagarawo.
Wagale.
Ateke ng'ogalawo omusajja yeeto munyumiza. Wali omwana wa boda boda yangambye afande. Yanvuga luli nali nva mu kyalo ninzija leeti. Kati nambulira afande sawa mwenda. Kati yankumezi. nti sawa
11 ati agenda n'atemeseeyo
za 12 yangamba sawa ga 11 tubatwala batuwa ne Bbanja era yangamba ze bambanje za wiki namba nigamba bashisha mwe ya mawu muhiri so kakati ati go abimbuza so do not use your sex object thinking that you are punishing a man will go and get it on credit afuna kubanja natemesa yeyo gwengo olyawo yerega so
mbu omupanishinga he is not your relative so please welcome the man and give him what he needs peace of mind ajatu goberese anti tuva mu Valentine basebone banyabo oli ku mighty drive tutulira bwa batata eri okuprotecting oba okukuuma abaana baabwe nga batuuse mu stage ene ya adolescent nafande njaga tutunulireko ku bataata n'abaana b'obuwala okimanyi nti bataata bano bastruggling nnyo okconnectinga n'abaana baabwe ab'obuwala singa baba batuuse mu puberty stage eyo ky'omwana obuzibu buvaawa era butya bwe bayinza okubanga bakihandolinga
leadership gap it goes back here in this book leadership. You should start. You see,
atandika okulira ku mwana ensonyi n'alekerawo oba okumulaba
okukuza abaana is a continuous present process. Kibeera kitandika wali nsonga lwaki ba psychologists batugamba ne ba love therapists batugamba mbu omwana ng'agenda mu lubuto omusajja nawe tandikirawo ng'oba okomye waka kwata ku lubuto amanye nti tata wali you can even confess you say hello how are you in the stomach I love you can't wait to see you kati wala abasajja bali mukunda babagambe byo so kasebo ngo bite bya kisuru naye bye bigenda kubesawo umwana ngababa muzadde era kintu kyumubaye da we cyamfura omusajja wendi ate kyensubera nti it has helped me on many occasions is the day I escorted my wife into labor ward.
Oh, you entered.
It made me respect women. These women are heroes. You are heroes. Era omusajja yimirizo mukono nakuba omukazi asimuraba mu magezi. These women pass through hell on earth. I saw my wife giving birth. She was crying. I cried. I said, am I the one responsible for this? What is this? And I even asked her, are we going to produce another one? But you see, women, after a few minutes again, you want more children. But if all men could escort their wives into the labor ward, I would think they may have a different picture. Kubanga bakazi bibayitamu wali bizibu. Era nze wange mulaba olusinga abantu awanya ningambala bone yali ameketa manyo wali kati solution y'okufunisa olubuto nonda muchemba room naye bambe nze olunaku lunagenda yeri nagamba bambe bano bazira no wanda oli omuyimbi yayimbuza
abakyala
ningamba it's very dangerous. So then those who abandon a true man father does not abandon the mother because she has changed the format and the structure. Nako nakuwa soni mutono kati huyo
kati ogeze weno yise
oringa round about you are the one who have caused that problem. Omujemu abana batano roza bado bajja mugundi mu playground so it is up to you okugenda ku mukazi ono nomugamba nayo manyika ati madam you must also remain attractive. Ate nama bakazi mwefeko sitegeza ngo bo tuse mbufumbo ntate oli negirigenti waroba nabambara bine bambara ekiro bibonet ebyo yena ngo
nasiba nacho olunaku lulamba
ozufuka muturongo ova kufuka nogamba banange no lightening oba cheki banange kumbe mukazi wange nogamba munange abo ba watomera nobasanga bonanga bambade byagundi namwe mwefeko remain sexy and attractive. For us psychology gamba basajja eravu ya febera maso okutunura bwoti and naturally nature dictates that we should see good things. Put lipsticks kaviri and
attractive
kukolera uzo yambara kasa teka ko nenjala turabi byona kati mumara bono mukore aja tugondese omukiganzeze kwogera wano ebyamaka kala maka kintu kyama
tewesulirayo gwanagamba olokuba musajja akuwasizza
twakitegedde kati abasajja basinga mu amakamu gatambuliza on whom tumwina formula kati tuze kubasomesa
to whom it may concern.
Yes, we are coming to tell you that you must be romantic here.
Ewaka kasitandekawo emmere n'empeereza abaana school fees ne bambala ogwange nga guwedde.
Sebo eyo section A waliyo section B okuyita ekibuuzo kati section B yentera kusomesa wano funa obudde
abasinga bwe batafaako nnyo
jamu password naye ayije mu password masimu esimu zireese ebizibu
okweka ki
twarako omukazi out regardless of age
and money
and money mutwareko out agende ku band
agende ku beach
arebe ku JB ate ng'oba otuse mukendeeza akamanyiro okumanyira muno kintu kibi nnyo antoyo bwatyo oyo namumanyira nja kumugurira kiro y'enyama tubisolving no way you must be accountable for your actions. Hey, research is telling us by the time you see a woman comes to report you to authorities, she abandoned you 2 years back.
Yakuvaako dda okola bibyo
yagala kulaba nagamba rabono ate kyembazaayo okubya omukazi ku makya ku lunch time omusaba mmere bajja kuwa obutwa ssebo oli obutwa offe because she is not a drum. You are not supposed to beat a woman. Dr. Edward Muhima, Bishop Emeritus of North Kigezi, who wedded me with my dear wife, he told me always be proud of your ring.
Yeah.
We have a group of men who remove the ring.
Yes,
and you start looking for girls around here. General Mugisha Muntu is one of the guys I look up to on issues of character, morality, and integrity. He's always with his ring. And you see that whatever he's saying is straight to the point.
Yeah.
Yes, even in the Bible, we had very serious people in security armed forces. Katiba mkwatamundu baganda bange, maje, polisi, these intelligence officers. Numukuandika katabu, bakaita you too can be a bibiriko afandi. We had David, General David. He was a great soldier, a great general, but who loved God and served God and defended the institution of marriage. We had Captain Cornelius, a man who was good at conflict resolution and building, and was a man of God. Canon Nehemiah was a great man. Esther, omukazi bamwita Esther, yaliwa intelligence. Naye nga asunda mukwano ku baawe n'obulanga checho. Rusi, abo bona bali bamaje. Judge Deborah
nga takulembeza kifo
kye naye nga akola bulungi akatabo ko nga bakafulumye njagala buli muserikale mu police yena kagule amanye nti bino bintu bino these are asset things they come and go away don't get addicted to them like me. You are seeing me here. I know that on 21st April 2044 at midday police ejja kungubira banda ngegamba Mucunguzi bye nsonga lwaki nange njukozesa kati nga ndi wano okubeera ko family yange so that ngamba ntuse waka sifuuka katara sifuuka kazende boy sifuuka stranger kyembeerako ne mukazi ate tolowooza nti warasebo ebiseera bituuka kwate emyaka joina kwate emyaka 6 ojeko joina leero you are about to retire but where are you going to retire from? Have you put conditions? Ozimbye yakayumba ntabana batukireyo kuba you are there swearing in barracks baja kunvuma lero naye kamba budira mazima ensitebe mamaza mugende mubere mu makagamwe mubere ko abana bamwe mubere ko abakazi tebe mazamu. Don't be addicted to these things. Remain ethical, professional, pro people. Love your family. Family is the greatest thing. Do you know why I love family?
No.
God, Jehovah, Shama Ebenezer, that I serve every day, is the chief executive officer of that institution. And therefore, who are you not to be an agent? A man is a managing director of that family. A man is a honorable minister in a family. A woman is a permanent secretary. Do you know the role of a permanent secretary? He's technical. He's ahead of the game. He knows how to do. Allow your money to marry. This book talks about it. Mitwari 5 waro yangambe na yafanda katabo kasere. nimubuuza omukazi mpozi wamu okuvugana bakweta ki mu Uganda paying bride price bakita ki mu Uganda
kubeeranga kumusasula
omukazi wamusasula meka nangamba ndasasula $2,000,000 naye agenda kati $2,000,000
agule akatabo keetaano mukazi akomewo
ajja kukomawo kubanga ng'okasoma kakugaidinga. God has used me in my generation that when I'm at Child and Family Protection, I write this book. And this is a confession of what I do with my dear wife. Walk a talk, we talk. What we do here.
You walk the talk.
Yeah, I walk the talk.
We are not
motivational speakers.
Yeah.
So when you do this, you will find that you are saving yourself. So a good dad must be present.
Awo wenyini ku present. Batata abaana nga batuuse naddala abaana bawala nga batuuse mu puberty stage. Batandise ofuna obulenzi. Batata batandika okubeera nga retracting like tebaba nnyo na mboozi n'abaana bano oba batya okwogera ku real life issues. Nosanga nti ensonga zalibadde agamba omwana omuwala tazimugambye ye nga taata abeera nga atiddwe. They fear okubanga basharinga stories zino n'abaana baabwe.
When a father listens without anger, children speak before trouble grows.
Singa tateseemu busungu jangu wano nyinyonyola.
Yes. Omwana ayogera bulungi ne bivaayo. Therefore, do not bring anger when you are speaking to these children. You remain, I've told you from the beginning that a pleasant, intentional, consistent father is the first boyfriend of the daughter. And therefore, you must be there for that girl. By the way, research tells us, especially in psychology, that what a father when a father introduces sexuality and sex-related talks to the girl child, abiwuriza nnyo okusinga mama. Anti chokora nze kanze kyenkora. Say I told you we use our examples to write the things.
You walk the talk.
Chitukora ze ne madam tuinawo ewaka waffe tuina ekibayita one-on-one hard talk show. Era nagiteeka ne ku YouTube channel yange. Afande Jackson Mucunguzi genda yorabe. One-on-one hard talk show, we sit with our children, dependents, maids, managers, askari. Then we ask them questions. Those 6 questions are even in this book. What don't you like at home? What do you think we should improve? What is your input towards achieving our what? You know, me, I developed a vision and a mission. And
for the home.
For the home. You number 5 awo. Wadde tona bakugura na yeso mamu soneseze gwanga. Okaraba. The Mucunguzi since then. What osome gwano go toja karaba we kali. Nze kamanyi nakawandi.
The Mucunguzi's family since then to date.
Yes, I wrote that thing when we were in honeymoon. When my wife, we agreed that we want to discard by ex-vafe. Namporo papara. Nagamba wandika wano ba ex.
Bonaba ba wandika.
Na wandika kapapara nkachuka
nekajula.
Nagana ye musajja gwe ngoruguyayi. Ningamba nawe teeka ko. Anti kati tugenze minti biri serious. Ne to developing your mission. You read my mission.
Our vision.
Okay.
Our vision is to be a united and loving family that believes in genuine relationship and living an active debt-free lifestyle by God's
grace. Ochurde kakata bababerawo banfuma Mucunguzi bamuroga nze nyina vision yinkolera
goina vision jogoberera
oliawo toina na
Our mission is to seek Jehovah's will and mercy to have a united family that promotes fellowship, healthy outgoing lifestyles, sharing with others, going for further education, time and again while controlling our finances smartly.
Have you heard going back to school together? What that muchara of mine, Maharaba Zagaba, we went together to do one of master's degree together. She's good in mathematics, I'm good in theories. So she teaches me, I teach her. And that's how life should be. You saw the core values, 10 of them. Read our philosophy as a family. It is down there.
To be remembered.
What do you want to be remembered for?
As a united, loving, welcoming, caring, outgoing, happy family of our generation.
Of our generation. We must be intentional in our generation. Those are the things that guide me, by the way. Eh?
Every day.
Hey, so if you
whatever decisions that you
want
do,
to conclude on police agenda kwogera shi, then unique sebo toja kumanyira na wandika vision yange ne mission yange byenkolera bulunaku. Ante chiemanyi at one time they will pay me.
Yeah.
Did you know that paying school fees is not an investment but an obligation?
Yeah, it is an obligation. Wakuba abazadde
basinga
bakiretanga nakuteka mu sente inoziza
njagala undabirire nenda sebo ojja kutomera olwale pressure ogugwo gwakulabirira abaana abasajja bali abanda bamukole namanyi
mulabirira abaana bamwe
sasula school fees na isigaza wakasente kubanga
na si byakutwala abaana mu masomero ga bei nnyo nga to savinga kubanga in near future ekiseera kijja kutuuka ng'ora abantu oyetaaga sente so you need to do that. Start then to invest together as a couple. Hey, buy things in two names. Hey, Wickling and Jackson. You see, that's why we even wrote a book together. Like for example, Wickling and Jackson
Mucunguzi Kataunga tugenda kutunda. Still we need to first agree.
Yes.
If we fail, we shall go to court. Yeah? So ebe byono bisanga mu katabo kano tubyogerako on chapter bayita oneness.
Obumu. Sikubanga tuli bafumbo nga buli omu akola bibye ogula bibyo tongambye
abamu babateeka nga ba witness gata bakimanyi ojja kuvira mu lukaya. Abarara bali eyo tebamanyi je ebiri ndavande batunda ebintu
ebimu owulira buwulire buwulizi ku mukwano gwe bawo yagula wali eri kyakugamba
ate ekyo nakyo nkiyita cheating. Cheating, by the way, is not about sexual issues. Bamusanza yenda mu roja ngoba tofulumya sente nebyama byona byokora obo cheatinga ku munno sente y'ekikazi ante awo gye nkoonako mulete sente basajja mutupange wamu. Psychology etugamba omusajja n'omukazi abakiriziganya esente zaabo kuwasaganya.
Yes.
Badevelopinze nnyo kusinga abo abali mu kukusa. Kato omuntu n'ogamba nakwewa n'omutima gwange byange byona nimbikuwa. Naye ng'otuuka ku sente n'oteekawo baati. You are finished. Bakazi tebagala kulira ekyo. Naye muleete sente muziteekaawo. Ate nga zebazize munnange, do not misuse it. Because I'm told most men nga bazireeta ne baziteekako bagenda ne bawasamu abakazi
nakuletamu omukazi omulala.
Ekyo kiruma nnyo.
Okay. Kati tudde ku mulamwa gwaffe bannaye tuli mu kugaidinga abafumbo bwe tubudaabuda n'abaana butya bwe muyinza okuprotectingamu abaana bammwe. Batugamba wano nti taata talina kuba mukwano mbu I am your parent doesn't have to be your friend. They are your parents. Ndi taata lwagaidinga na protectingamu omwana we naye nga asetinze boundaries ezitagenda kuleeta nti kucreatingawo fear eri baana naye nga ate yerekedde ekitiibwa kye nga taata.
We have different types of men and fathers. We have the unfortunate ones who go and defile or sleep with their own daughters. They are there. And those ones give us a bad picture. When they do such things, now society creates a definition that if you are not faithful to your wife, then the mother will also be saying, omwana wange ono myaka 15 16 atalise kubeera ne taata mugambe by'ekikulu tayinza
tontayonoona omwana wange.
Kati abo sebo be batuleetera bad definition. Poor parents, poor mentors. So we are telling them, ante oraba buli kintu kyonna ekibeera mu sex related matter kiva mu bwongo. Putting, by the way, the greatest sexual organ when a human being, especially a man, is his head, is his mind. Even a woman, by the way, the greatest sexual organ you have on your body
is the mind.
Is the mind. What do you put in your mind is what it will do.
Yeah.
A mind is like a gun. You put a bullet, you release it, will take it out. Therefore, do not confuse your mind. Control your feelings. Hey, what you tell it is what it will do. So chetugamba munange manya you are the first hero of these children. When you ask a child be 5 and below, 5 ntadde wala 3 and below. When you grow up you want to be like what? It is easier to say mommy and daddy. But they normally say that when you are present. But if you are absent,
omwana alaba tata wali tata yagala mama.
Abalaba muzanya mukola chi.
You are friends.
You are friends. So in short, don't make your homes like war zones. Don't turn them into marking centers where there is this correct, this is wrong.
Yeah.
No, know that you are two adults who are staying together. Mpozi show nga tujitadde mu Kingereza. Don't put them into what? Into that matter of thinking that you are the correct one, you are the wrong one. But rather know that you complement each other. Complementaries. You are together. You are a helper. You are irresistible. You miss each other. Be there. You are the royal of each other. Some of you.
Munomuwolereza.
Naye abasinga babaleeta nga bawisobolo. Ntafando olaba afande wange nti musajja wange mubbi.
Nagenda nawisoblowing akupata nawe.
Noga naye abakola revenge.
Oba ne bamukwata nagenda nawe obujulizi.
Nawe obujulizi nagamba olabuki.
Naye kituufu tebamuwaayira.
Ati olaba ngoba tota. Tata sente abona nnyo waka. Oliawo wagenda mu bigurupu by'ekisulusulu stingy men association. Be stingy on your family. You will pay in the public. So we are telling you that please do whatever you are doing and be intentional.
Ne mu African culture afande fe wano mwetukolidde eyafa abaddugavu. Bagamba nti buli lwobeera nnyo friendly n'omwana wo abaana bo bakumanyiira.
Which is okay. I've told you in the beginning. Is it this show where I'm coming from? You see, I speak these things of families very many. There are 4 people who don't fear you. Have I said it here?
Yeah, you said it here.
Your wife.
Okukyalawo abaana bo.
Kati nga bata bakumanyide bamanyirani. Neighbor. Oba bamanyirani. Abaana balina okumanyira gwe. Okumanyira simanyi oba okireso otya. Familiarity. Yes, familiarity. But what do you call familiarity? These are your children.
Akamanyiro na sometimes sikabateka bakalungi afande.
Okuzanya n'omwana wo akukamanyiro. Nedda sikaba kamanyiro. Kati omwana wo okugamba daddy jangu tuzanya kapiira akukamanyiro. Sikaraba mu buzima. Abaana bange bampita nabagamba muzeeyi jangu wano twagala kuba mu matatu. Ntukatandika matatu. Kati akokanabo kaba kamanyiro. That is how you can be present. By the way, being present doesn't mean that you come and sit there. Neither. You must be active. You are creative. You are reciting riddles. You are telling them African stories. Like me, I tell them African stories. Baganere, tebere, hakaru omushiija, muchiyita koi, tata. Ebyo byebereta obulamu mu baana. Nimba twala through the folk songs. Then we normally play some games when we want to model. Me and my wife, we dance. Put music and dance when children are singing. And they are the ones even getting me video. They say, daddy. That is presence. Jengeza ko kubagamba abasajja mwe. Tumubereyo ntumunonya sente nga tolumbura mu bw'omwana. Katawo wagendera nafuna wa boda namuchamya. Then meanwhile ngamba nkole ebyo. I keep strategic. I'm a strategic thinker and therefore I keep telling them baana bange ngobo yagala kutuka nga bino bintu seko ne mama wo olina okusoma. Onyuma nnyo ng'olina kasente ko. Baana bawala mama oraba mama ina kasente. So naawe kola n'amaanyi obeere na kasente. Ebyo bye tubeeramu nga tubagamba ate nga tubuuza bigezako okutaasa eggwanga.
Mistake ki bataata ze bakola mu maaso g'abaana baabwe ezibaleetera okuluzinga out nti atukesera nga ayagala protecting nga takyasobola?
Number 1, abusing their mother when they are seeing you there. That is the worst mistake. Because these children, their mother, they have too much bond. He carried him or her 9 months in the stomach. He was in the other labor where you were not. He breastfed. When they were breastfeeding, they were even playing. oyo nkusereke kanani dandada gorieri onumukunonya sente kati ne babeera ne connection y'amaanyi kati ng'ovaayo gwe n'ovuma oba n'okuba taata n'okuba maama we oba otandise olutalo
otagenda kuggwa
tulugenda kuggwako oyo omwana tali kwerabira ekyokubiri okubeera ng'owemula waliwo abasajja abeeyambula osanga olubuto chest, how do you hold chest in Uganda? Ekifuba kyona kitadde bweru. Now what are you naturally? Oraga chensi. Those are private.
This one is that wake up in the morning kumizigo nga yesibya kachawe.
Webare. Abana bali abo bari mugura bagamba
na
si chikachi, So you must show dignity. I told you that dignity and integrity can keep you in the space. They are like the beauty. Beauty can give you marriage, but character
keeps you
there. And services keeps you there. They keep you there. If you go there and say, me, I'm beautiful, so what? We have seen beautiful people, but your character are the ones. Another mistake they do when they see that you are absent completely. Oringa miyayo liyayo wabulira yeyo.
Nakula batata tofayo.
Umara omwezi gumwebire 3 ena omwaka.
Ozewaka.
Kale, technology yajja. Use the opportunity. Get a video phone and call your children and family on video. Whenever police sends me up country, I ensure that I call my children on video.
Every day?
Every day, as much as I can. Whenever I get time, but I ensure
that you have to.
I engage them. You see, I have told people that parenting today is like multi-party politics. If you are not careful, they will remove a flag from you. So you must be pleasant. Kazanyo kamanyi. Abana ngo barekera mama jako bacamya. Ante yajako baba bagamba oroza tata yageze kukora. Ageze bakazi be. Ari mu bwezi.
Tatufako.
Musajja wato n'umucurombeyo obona ori askari okubya ambushi na yori ari mu kubagamba nti ori mu bwezi. Ante churumanyo. So another mistake that women we are men twesibiye nyo kubasajja but why
this tuli kubatata
rwacho roza be bakore nsobezoka kale okunywa mwenge abana nga bakulaba ante no bagamba ntumunywa mwenge. It is very dangerous. You are telling them that drinking alcohol is bad.
Naye gwe bakulaba okunywa okoma we wako oganga
you are just a motivational speaker. Another thing, fighting for food at home. Uriya urwanira nyama ntibakuwadde ntono. Fayida bintu bitone bino bireto buzubu.
Tata alwanira nyama ewaka. Nyama uriya. Abana bamulaba nayomba.
Weno ringe empologoma sebo.
Naswakira.
Kabakuwadde kaliye n'omutima gumu. Be kind, compassionate.
Yes.
If you are not satisfied.
Gula nyingi.
Gula nyingi. Over you whisper to your woman.
Wasigadde yoko.
Koramu, You get me bintu byakutesa. Naisi byakuyomba nosanga ng'oliawo. Then it is worse. Mistakes they do. Cheating with people that are closer to them because of scarcity. You are cheating with a maid. You are cheating with in-laws, with the neighbors. You have turned yourself to be like a he-goat.
Even cheating with the wife's sister.
Abo. And sabati na kanyumize wano omusajja yagenda na cheating and sister woli oli na abifuna na ye nagenda musimu na sanguramu esimu naji saving up pya kasasiro katono yaze ku Valentine akuba simu na araba nga bamusavinze mga kasasiro naji wange nagamba fande nyagala kuba omukazi ya saving atanga kasasiro uningamba tosara gwa karenze ngatona bakulira gwachi
gwakawala
ningamba katumuite narongo ntumuita nimubuza narongo wachi wa savings ze sarongo nga kasasiro ngambo yutunga mbuyu yaenda ku sister yange yaenda ku sister wange amwina mu mwana ningamba sarongo kitufu wayende nangamba abimanyi ndira ndikasasiro tuddeyo kangende netereze so abamu bafuse bizibu ku bintu ngebyo so control your feelings, control your integrity. If you have something you have disagreed with somebody, go and lock yourself in your bedroom and discuss. Your bedroom is a parliament where you should discuss.
Afanda ate bano bataata njawukanye ne maama abaana sagala kumanya. They don't pay fees, they don't care. Taga kumanya bifudde ku mwana olw'okuba abayawukanye ne maama waabwe.
Abo government yebategeera yabateerako waliwo ekituyita Child and Family Protection Courts. Oyo muleete. Parenting is a two-way. Oba olina okulabirira abaana. Genda mu kooti ofune court order failure to provide. Ugirete ku police mu Child and Family Protection. Tujja kumukima tumutware mu kooti bamutware ruzira. You cannot celebrate of doing wrong things. Ndoze wora aba wano sisasulira abaana. Ate nawe yambadde mpale.
Yali anepankira kone nagano sasulira abaana be school fees.
Gwe bakuwe skato yambale tomanyi mateeka. Eteeka lukukaka n'olabirira abaana bo. Ng'ogaana tukutwala ku DNA. Omusaayi guvayo 99 as long as they are below 18 years. You are supposed to give them food. You are supposed to give them clothes.
And shelter.
Your shelter, fees and medical. Yeah. And even visiting them by the way.
Abana bakulabe.
Another mistake many you do. Failure to go for VD. Tumwagala genda kukyalira abaana. Esomero mwafuura nga military barracks. Mukasukayo nomugana genda mu VD. Kati wembabuliza abaana bamwe bagenze mu refugee camp oba what? Have time and go and visit your children at school.
Yeah.
Don't wait for VD. If your child is studying at a school where you are working from, you have paid school fees. Go there and tell the master, I want you to call for me. My daughter, my son. And when he reaches there, you ask how is school, who are your friends, are you okay?
Yeah,
back home, me and mommy, we are praying for you. We wish you all the best and we love you. You would have done parenting.
Abazadde abasajja nga balwawo professing love eri abaana.
That's why we created the Department of Child and Family Protection.
That is why omwana bakikugamba ng'ovubuse n'olabanga kigambo
kinene nnyo. Kati ng'oba otandise nabo mu kutandika. Like when I tell my daughter, she's now in P7, Professor Gwene Magezi. Say, when I love you, she's not scared because she has seen me saying it from the beginning.
Yes,
and she knows that the love I mean is the agape love of showing her that I'm a father, she's my daughter, I'm proud of her, she's proud of me. Meaning whatever I'm doing, I'm always careful. Yeah. Is it going to affect them? How will they feel that I'm on the front page of doing wrong things? So, family, chengamba. Family comes in whatever you are doing, you know that it will affect your family.
Nga tumaliza afande. Tuli mu mulembe ogwa digital. Ate mu mulembe guno abazadde balwana nnyo protecting abaana. Naye ebiseera ebisinga omwana gwo protecting and nature protecting ako they have already seen it. Balabye bakikola ku internet kati omuzadde ayina kukola ki? Ate internet kuliko pressure wali ate nyashe ate nze sina nyashe. There is a lot that is happening digitally. Kati ate omwana abirabye ate ogwengo omuzadde oli mu kulwana otaasiriza omwana ono.
Children protected by guidance rarely need rescue by force. Since the world has become
by force.
Children protected by guidance. Guidance is being present in their lives, speaking to them, telling them, yes, I know the internet has come, but we have bad websites, wild confessions, TikTok bad accounts, and the moment you put these things into your mind, they are going to affect you.
Hey, what is happening on weird confessions?
Hey, they are weird as they are. So don't go into those websites. They will cause you problems. Tell them the disadvantages of being on phones. Like me, I told them we shall agree to have the phones when you will be in VAC, Senior 4, Senior 6. Otherwise, this phone will stop you from reasoning. And they see the dangers. Or I tell them, yes, you are going to search something, but the moment you go in bad websites, they will affect you. And they are aware. Learn to speak the evil as it is. Paul's letter to Romans in chapter 13 says the sexual immorality of lesbian homosexuality are not allowed. and therefore speak it to children, and they know.
Bakitegera nti gye kiri.
Gye kiri ate tebakkiriza.
Baleme kukiwulira.
I even go ahead and tell them.
Getting excited to try it.
Ne muzeeyi yakigaana. Then you quickly tell them, by the way, if you go into those things, you will never produce children. That's why I'm blaming that man who killed that boy when he has found him with a girlfriend. Yes, you see, my wife the other day told me something that you may be right, but what is the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, you have found this boyfriend, girlfriend, but what is the truth and what can you tell them? That was going to be a moment to make that young girl love the institution of marriage, but by telling her, wait.
Yes.
Tinda koso, mama.
You can enjoy yourselves, but this is not the right time.
That is on the condition that maybe you had ever asked her, what does she want to be? Hey, the other day you said you want to be a physician, a captain, a pilot, but for you to do this, you must avoid this relationship. Yes, they are needed in the near future. But now you don't do like this. If you want to learn and know that these children are more brighter than you, be free. Wetu aramunga katara waka, ubabuzi. Abuze ngose kasurole. Don't be too serious. Like you see in my home, I'm the chief Murarobusta. That's my title.
You bring the vibe.
Even when I'm not there, they catch the coldness. They know I say,
they can feel your absence.
They feel my absence. And how do I do it when I go there? I create stories. I create stories, I create moments. I laugh with their mother. I hold their hands, we pray together. We dance together. I tell them, choose any song of your choice.
And I will dance for you.
And we dance for you. Then they laugh at me and say, Daddy, they dance like this, break dance like this. I try my old age. They laugh at me. But when I'm actually present in lives of my children,
with your children,
it's not about the buildings. It's not about the fat account. It's not about the police ranks or anything. But have you left a stable family? Are you in a happy marriage? When you have a happy marriage and a stable family, you'll be a hero on earth.
Exactly, yes. One time I was having a conversation with one friend of mine, and he confessed and said the only reason he didn't do drugs was because of his mother. Naga mama wanga na ulira atya mu bugubi bwayisemu nga nsasulira school fees nti nkozesa ebiragalagala. So your impact on the kids ebeera tukikulu nnyo. So nga tumaliriza afande tuweeyo akatalekeka.
Akaterekeka
eri abagala nanne eri abazadde. Tutandike n'abazadde.
N'abazadde. Abazadde mubeereko ku baana bammwe. Tuli mu biseera bya school fees. Spare time. Drop these children to school. Tobasindika bokka.
And talk to them.
First talk to them. Babulire nti baana bange mugenze kusoma. Naye mwagala kufuuka ki? Manya kibaagala kufuuka. Ekyokubiri badroping ku ssomero. Era ng'otuuka ku ssomero babuulire nti munange tubalese wano kusoma, tubalese kukola ki? Kuzannya. Ate tebakukomyawo nti bakugobye ku lw'empisa mbi. Discipline is very paramount. Tell them about the advantages of discipline while you're at school. Yes, and then in the parenting issues, continue to know who is the class teacher of your child. And once in a while, call them. You know, teachers are deputy parents. Actually, some of them have become first parents because we have absent parents. Yes, and then continue to do. There is one way, two things you should do. Teaching your children how to pray and trusting in God. If you can do that.
Okusaba ate n'okutrustinga Katonda.
Ekyo kintu ky'amaanyi nnyo. When children, and you know the prayers of children go directly to God. Azuwulira kusinga ezo zolimu ebyenviiri, enjala, biki. Naye okusaba kw'omwana kugenda straight. So tandika obayigiriza ekyo so that you can do that. I also tell people that they should strive hard to be in love every day.
Live in love.
Live in love. One of our book here, the book that we have written, we have a motto, and it says, living to love, loving to live. When you read this book, living to love, loving to live. Let it be part of you. Reduce the conflict as much as you can. If you see that you have disagreed with somebody, at times apologize where you have not committed a crime.
Yes.
Men saying I'm sorry does not take away your manhood. And therefore, telling you, I'm sorry, my dear, my darling, it was a wrong. And mean it. Not forgive.
Kale nsonyiwa.
Kati kale otadeko yachi. Gamba nsonyiwa, sichadamu.
Ngata oli mukakamu.
Ante ngoli mukakamu. Ante you walk a talk.
Yes.
Sibi akwogera kusinga musango. That's when you will be. Remain cadres to yourself. Love yourself. Yes. What do I mean? Diseases are all over. Mind what you eat. Hey, cancer. Cancer has become a problem. The other day I was reading. The statistics are going very high. And they told me it comes from what we eat.
What we eat.
The cooking oil. People are using
buto mungi.
Buto bamujja mu masanyalaze. Era nsonga lwaki kati cancer. Bangambye mulago ejjudde. So be careful of what you are doing.
What you are eating.
And what you are drinking. Don't drink a crate of beer. You are not a python. Kale ebyebyo yagale gwanga lyo. Love your country. Uganda is our country. We do not apply to be born here. We shall die from here. Therefore, let's walk the talk of saying, for God and my country, Uganda, the part of Africa, Child and Family Protection loves you. Call our toll-free number, 116. That is for Sauti. And personally, if you are a man suffering from gender-based violence, call me on 0701 400 668. God bless. Go and love your families.
Abaami abali mu facing gender based violence tubanakuwalirako era tubakubiriza okugenda mu reporting such cases of gender based violence ng'omukazi abakuyisa bubi muveemu buno bu stereotypes omusajja reporting atya banandaba batyanga ngamba nti omukyala nkuba so banaye woba oli mu facing embeera eyo namba ya fande eri 070 400 668 omukubireko omugambe wabula ekiri ewange kifumba kitokota sikisani
nakatogo ka munyago
abaana namwe ndowooza ababaddeko muwulidde n'abazadde okubanga mu protecting abaana bamwe gwe okubeera ng'oli mukambwe enyaali abaana si kwe kugamba nti ogenda kukuza abaana nga balina empisa obanga abaana tebakola nsobi wabula buli lwobeera friendly eri abaana bo basobola okubanga bakuopeningira up ne bakubuulira ebizibu bye bayitamu. Recently abaana bali going through anxiety and depression binono bikozingibwa olwa pressures eziri mu community, so it is very very important okubanga gwenga omuzadde gwe omwana wo gwe yesiga gamba njagambako tata wange njagambako tata wange naye buli wabeera ng'omwana tasobola kugamba taata nga asobola kugamba maama agenda choosinga omuntu omukyamu ow'okugamba and they will take advantage of them. So banaye tukole nnyo okubeera aba friends with the kids that we brought onto this world. Jakubanga mbagaliza olunaku olungi tusinkane olunaku olw'enkya lujja kuba lwakutaano tuba tudde mu buwangwa neno. Mbeere bulungi mweraba.
The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk.